New this evening, we've learned the identities of a man and a woman who died in a fire in Salem. We're told the coroner believes the people who died were Karen Skeens, who owned the home, and Roger Connolly, a common house guest.
A dog also died in the flames. As fire crews continue to investigate, their statistics are showing that this winter season, deadly fires are becoming all too common.
Yeah, already this month, 13 people have died in fires around South Carolina. One more, and it'll tie the amount of people who died in all of January last year. 7 News reporter Nicole Ford digs into this tragic trend.
Amongst the fallen leaves,
total devastation.
Yellow tape flutters in the wind.
Went into church Sunday morning and heard about it.
Marking the place, 2 people lost their lives Saturday morning on Crestwood Drive.
Naturally, it's upsetting and concerning because we're a small community, so you know it could be tragic. We hadn't heard all the details.
Burned beyond recognition, the coroner believes the victims to be 51-year-old Karen Skeens and 55-year-old Roger Connolly, and their deaths add to a growing trend.
Today's the 15th of January, and over the last 15 days, South Carolina has experienced 13 fire fatalities.
While Fire Marshal Shane Gibbs says there's no one reason to the increase, there are some factors. Nearly 70% of the victims were 50 or older.
We see a possible lack of proper education across our state for the older population.
Add in an unseasonable cold winter.
We see those unconventional methods like anything that's made for recreational or outdoor use.
And you get fire departments hoping to better educate the public.
Make sure you have a working smoke alarm. If you do have a smoke alarm, make sure you have a fresh battery in it and make sure it's properly operating. Have a fire extinguisher. If you have gas-fired appliances, make sure you have a carbon monoxide alarm.
Now, a number of fire departments in the upstate do have smoke detector programs. Here in Oconee County, if you don't have a detector in your home and you can't afford to buy one, you can call to see if you're eligible for their program. You can find all that information on WSBA.com. In Oconee County, Nicole Ford, 7 News.
After hearing that, we know you want to know this. It's recommended that you check your smoke alarms once a month and change the batteries twice a year. Ultimately, have a plan in place with your family on what to do if a fire does break out in your home.